So when you pull in, this is actually my veterinarian's. And then you walk along the side here, and it's a little bright, so my apologies for that. Here is the door, and I'll show you the inside. Okay, here we go. So, entryway is big enough. Sorry, let me come on in. It's not huge, but it's big enough to put up some, sorry, it's all white walls, that's not showing you anything. And then the steps going up. So let me go up the steps, which leads, there we go, up to the top. And this leads into the living room. So here's the living room. Again, the steps leading down to the door. And this is the living room. It's got some nice beams and barn board. Give it a little pizzazz. I'll step over here, give you a little better feel for it. As you come up, come around. One big window there, which is pretty easy to cover. Barn board on this wall. It's actually got some shelves there. And then corner. And that's the whole living room, standing in the middle. This part is one of my favorite closet. Fortunate to have the combo washer dryer. Put that right there. So then we'll go into the kitchen. Here we go. It's got a little, just to show you the nice little archway that you head on into the kitchen. It's not huge, but it's certainly big enough. I've got, not a big fan of the red cabinets, but workable. You can see, double sinks, counter space, propane oven and stove. Good amount of space right there to prepare food. Another window, fridge, a nice fridge, and then a good sized space here for me to put a table and chairs. So dining right in the kitchen area. I'll come around this way just to give you a better view of it. But it's a workable kitchen. It's not amazing, but it's certainly good enough. Plenty of counter space, plenty of workable space. There's another window right here that looks out to the Route 4 and the driveway. And then right off the kitchen is the bathroom. We've got the shower stall, which I think is in good shape. Needs to be cleaned. They're coming to clean it, so I don't have to worry about that. But as you can see clearly, once they clean it, it's in great shape. There's nothing wrong with that. So, decent shower. It's got a window. I'm trying to keep it down so you can see. And then it's kind of a, a long, thin bathroom, but that's okay. As you can see, the linoleum's fine. Fresh coat of nice paint. You get your necessities. Toilet, sink. That's about it. There's also a good sized space right here between here and the shower. So I'm sure I could put some sort of piece in there, but certainly a very workable bathroom. Nothing fantastic, but good enough. Alright, and then coming out of the kitchen, again, there's the living room. And this leads up to the bedroom area, not a full set of steps, but half a set. Come up here, and there's a small hallway. Back here, this is just a storage area that I've got to use. It's kind of a funky space, but it's just good for storage. So, just showing you that. And then, I don't know what I'll do in this little corner, but coming back, and okay. And then the bedroom, which is my favorite. You come in here, it's a very cool space. You walk in, there's a little space right here, and then there's this space here. If you can tell from the ceiling angles, definitely funky. I've got my own screen door, sliding door, and balcony, which I'm pretty excited about. And the bedroom's not humongous, but it's good size. And this is standing back here. You can see the ceiling beam. They kind of adds it. I think that adds a really neat little flair to the room. Closet is decent size, not amazing, but it's certainly good size to put stuff in. You know, kind of goes back a little bit that way. So, you know, certainly some workable stuff in here. And I'm not sure if you can really, I guess I can show you a little bit. This is the sliding door and balcony. So I can come right outside. I've got an amazing view of the high school. Have to shovel it a little, but that's okay. And the best part too, I don't know if you can tell, but if I go downstairs, you can see the walkway right there, and then the path that leads to the bridge that leads straight out to the fields, to the high school for walking the dog or whatever. So nice little path that I have to go right out my front door, right around the decking and out. So that's that, and then I'll go back in. And that, my friends, is Terry's apartment.